Scrapyard Diecast Racing
presents. It's the one and done challenge. Yahoo!
Welcome back to the Scrapyard, friends. I'm your host, Barnabas Tone. And with me tonight is our fill-in co-host, Candace Be Real.
Hello, y'all, and my name is Candace Be Real, but everyone calls me Candy. This event is a one-and-done challenge.
And today we have Race 15, featuring contestants numbers 4 and 12. Why don't we learn a little bit more about each racer? Up first we have contestant number 4, the 2018 Dodge Challenger RT Drift Car. Unlike the monstrous Hellcat, this Challenger only has a 3.6-liter V6, but it still has a respectable 268 horsepower and 305 pounds of torque. Followed by contestant number 12, the 2013 Maximum LEEWAY. With 850 horsepower and a V8 engine, this aerodynamic dirt-over racer can drift sideways at over 100 miles an hour. Now, Andy, let's give the fans what they're here for and get ourselves up to the guillotine gate to get this race started. Well, Candy, here we are. Race 3 of the quarterfinals.
And finally, we have some honest-to-goodness race cars.
Well, sort of. One is meant to go sideways in the mud, and the other one is meant to go sideways everywhere else.
And don't forget, Barry, that LEEWAY's performance surprised all of us last time, but he was up against a school bus with over 500,000 miles.
Hornswoggle! Please, let's not go back there. Let's instead focus on how the Dodge also put on a great performance taking out the G37 Coupe. Coupe!
Boys, please! Let's not go back there either. The countdown is starting.
3, 2, 1, go!
LEEWAY leads.
But he loses it.
LEEWAY still leads.
But he loses it again.
And the Dodge is across the line and just kisses the finish line cam to say, hello.
Look at how that lightweight LEEWAY gets the jump off the line. Candy, he has half a car length lead into the bottleneck and goes for the block.
And Barry, that's where being a lightweight worked against him.
That's right, Candy. The heavier Dodge just muscled his way through, sending the LEEWAY spinning against him.
But that quick-thinking LEEWAY shifted himself into reverse and was able to hold on to that lead.
Unfortunately, he could not hold on to that lead long, because without a back window, he had no idea where he was going and came to a scraping halt along the outer wall of the final straight.
In living up to the name of his car, that Dodge met the challenge and crossed the line for the win.
Well, Candy, maybe that Challenger should change his name to Dodge Semi-Finalist because he just secured his spot in the next round.
And while that little old LEEWAY put on quite a performance, we'll have to say goodbye to him as he goes on the dung pile. But who knows, maybe he'll be back at the Scrapyard someday if we ever host a mud bowl.
Well, Candy, that mud bowl will have to wait because right now the Dodge wins his way into the next round and we have one last quarterfinal race to decide. That's where we'll see another drift car, the Nissan Silvia, take on the legendary Ford GT40. So please be sure to join us next time for Race 16. Don't miss it.
And in the meantime, if you'd like to learn the specs about all the cars in the One and Done Challenge, then you can go watch the pre-show for this event.
Until then, thank you for joining us. And as always, I'm your host, Barnabas Tone, saying goodnight from the Scrapyard.
And this is Candace Be Real, aka Candy, signing off and saying good night. But before I go, I got one little favor to ask of y'all. Won't you please be a sweet sugar and hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss the fun of the next Scrapyard race?
And follow Scrapyard Diecast Racing on Instagram and Facebook, where we'll always have the latest bracket posted so you know exactly where we are in the
One and done challenge. Yahoo!
The Scrapyard Diecast Racing.